Right. Time for us to pretend to know what we're doing. Oh boy. Matthew soup. Hope all is good. Oh boy. Time to get confused all over again. Right, so I don't know. I did put a coin in the well last time. I don't know what that... if that's done anything. Probably not. But we'll... what else was I gonna say? I think we're good to know. Right. Let us begin. Yeah, pantry's probably the best bet than that. Coins in the apple. Guess who? But oh, you got the record player. Jeez. Fair enough. Okay, well that's a den. That's annoying, but I do need the items. Right, take the key in the gem. Okay, that is not good. This might be a short first day. We need the den. Okay, up to 6 gems. Oh, apologies if I butcher this, but Fossness? Apologies. Much appreciated for the raid. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope stream went well. The hallway is the best bet there. This stuff I do need to... I did try, okay? I gave it my best, right? So... I have too much paper. I don't know how important the chess pieces are going to be, but... we'll take notes anyway, so... W... I'm going to start taking a note of where all the chess pieces are. Nook we can use, because I know that the rook is in here. Let's get another key. No, it should be good. Everything alright? No, microphone should be normal. I might go quiet because I'm the other side of my microphone when I'm trying to write stuff down. Hey, I Corona, we done. But yeah, Ness, hope stream went well. What were you playing? Yeah, so if I keep talking like this and go to the other side, then that will explain. Let's just call me Foss. Okay, well, that's also easy. But yeah, hope stream went well. Hope you're having a good day. We will take... You know what, just for talking's sake, we'll take the chapel just to link those two rooms up. But I'm not going to go in there because I would like to keep my money. Playing Traveller's Rest, nice. I haven't played that one, but I've seen people play that. Dining room is good. That gives me options. I'm pretty sure there's another chess piece in here as well. Yeah, another one. Super chill game. Yeah, I've played a lot of Stardew, so I can assume it's somewhere along the same regions as that. Okay, no items in here. Right, let's open up this side. Try again to have a streaming schedule of my own and figure it's not a bad game to use for a chill. To be fair, that's what I do. I usually try and use, instead of like blocking off weeks for stuff, spoiler, new schedule is out on the likes of Twitter and Blue Sky, and also on the Discord. But yeah, I kind of save like days for doing stuff. Ooh, patio. Spread gems. That is probably... observatory. Yeah, I kind of want both of them. But I think I'm going to take the patio for more gems, because we need gems for the choices later down the line. There is a gem there. Perfect. That tells me about the shovel. I assume there is no shovel here. There is not. Oh, so. Well, I'm not actually sure how you spread the gems. Because like in the office, you have to use the computer to spread the coins about the place. So I'm not too sure how to spread the gems. Decided to use my 2 days off work a week as consistent stream days, a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah, that's reasonable. I'm kind of the same. I work Monday to Friday, so the likes of the likes of normal mornings and mornings and afternoons during the week are usually bad. Another pawn. Yeah, I'm kind of left with evenings and weekends, basically. Yeah, nothing else here. Okay, we continue. we'll take the parlour now. I should go back and double check the dining room so I can move upwards that way. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I know that what the code is for outside, or well, I'm going to assume what one code is for outside. Because I did have a quick sneak peek back through the previous stream we did of this, so... Hey look, Myth, it's your record player. Usually too late in the evening for any UK viewers. Yeah. So we've seen this picture before. This is a safe at Christmas. Wait, where is that in the picture again? It's in this corner, is it not? Wait, is that's not been there the entire time, has it? Oh, it's... I've been in this room tons of times. Where the fuck have I missed that? Probably because it's been hiding behind this mirror. That's probably why I've missed it all these times. Oh my god. So, from last time we started taking down the notes of the letters from the pictures, aka Road and Rod. Because we get a clue in the item room that between the two pictures there's always a letter missing. And so far, basically, what I can assume from the lower ranks, we have 8 dates crack 8 safes. So it only stands to reason that they got this safe on Christmas, right? Right? Two, 5, 1, 2. A gem. Oh, wait, is this? This is one of the... So the... what'd you call it? The puppet mystic thing in the box told us about... It was 8 red envelopes, but we'll only ever see 7 of them. I'm also just noticing that thing scribbled on... Hold on. What is that? That looks like a holly... Well, like, yeah, like a holly leaf. I guess we are at Mount Holly, so that would make sense. So that must mean all the... So the envelope that we know there's a safe in the office. We know there's a safe in the... where's the other safe we found? The drawing room. So those must also have envelopes. Right, what have we got? Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Sorry, I took off that. That you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to follow. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, that's us, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. So this is written by one of our parents, then? Assuming Daniel is our father. Because we play Simon, who's supposed to be the heir of this place. Met the details of our dear Marian's disappearance. So who's Marian? Questions, questions, questions. And we all just get more and more confused. Sick. Am I really gonna get dead-ended here? To the bunk. Hammy the hamster, let's go. He's back. We've read the book there. Some more coins. Don't think there's anything else here of... Can't open that. Okay, so now we need to head back, and hopefully the parlour will... Can't believe I didn't see that all this time. Need to go Here's me trying to keep an eye out for everything, and I'm blind to things in like corners. I should keep an eye out. Right, the parlour game. Nothing else hiding about, is there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what have we got? A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. A box next to this box is... Oh yeah, there's a pawn in here. Why is my pen not working? Right, hold on. Let me try and make a little bit of sense of this. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so if that's true, then both of these have... A box next to this box is true, which would tie to that box. So if this is true, then that's definitely... Box next to this box contains gems. So one of these has to be a lion, or potentially two of them have to be a lion. So if this one's lion, that means that that one is lion. Which would mean this is the truthful box. And the gems would be in here. If this one's lion... No, because if this one's telling the truth and that one's... So yeah, these two are tied then, because if this is telling the truth, that means that is telling the truth. If this one's lying, it means it's not true. I think I just go for the white box and hope that the blue box is telling the truth. Oh, baby. 360 for the one. Let's go. Right, next room. My only real option here, purely because I have so many gems, is to take the passageway. So I have 3 options. Because the gymnasium sucks. Unless I find the breaker switch. Sick, a locked door. Sick, a locked door. Weight room, lose half your steps. How about you fuck off? And I will take the courtyard. I never noticed that before. The metal detector's in there. Let me open up this way. Spare room, items for sale. We'll take the spare room just so we can move up that way. I'll also open up. I probably shouldn't because I'm losing a lot of keys fast. Okay, the drawing room has the safe. We know this. The kitchen could give us steps. But as a dead end, the dark room... Actually, I want the dark room so I can show... Yeah. I want to show off how I know what the code for the outside place is. So it's on record on, you know, on the actual stream and not just... I went and looked back. Metal detector. Oh, hey, we've got the symbol now for the red envelope as well. Don't be locked. Okay, thank you. I really should take Maid's Chamber. Billiard room would at least give me a key. So I probably should take that even though it's a dead end. And pray there's another item in here. Which... there is not. Huzzah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have the letter for this place? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do, okay. Right, we'll do the dartboard puzzle that we've done many a time. Wait, has the bullseye always... bullseye's never been lit up before. So here's the problem. I don't know what to do with this now because the bullseye's either 25 or 50. I'm confused because I can't. It shouldn't be because the pattern is plus minus times divide, so the multiply should be the other single, the bigger single. I've never seen the bullseye be lit up. Oh, I guess it actually is then. Because 4 squared is 16. To be fair, I was going to try every single number around the board, so we would have hit 16 eventually. So this means 2 squared and 1 squared, which should be 5. Oh, unless you add them together and then square it? So then that's 1 plus 2, which is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so you have to do all the additions, then square it, and then... Okay. So 4 squared is 16, minus 10 is 6. Oh. Okay, well, we get the silver key at least. First time I've seen the middle. And we've done that room a lot. That's very weird. Okay, we need to go to the spare room now. Which is... The thing is, I need the... Because this is going to turn off when I go in, isn't it? Yeah. I need the breaker room now. Still nothing in this room. Awesome. Well, I've got the breaker box, but unfortunately... Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. I can show... Ah, actually, I don't have the item I need. I'll show it. We want the gym off. We want the dark room. Just a reminder in case anyone is still in chat, there is technically no backseating and spoilers for this game, so... we have used the magnifying glass on this place, so we have seen what that note says. Ooh, keycard. Very nice. So yeah. The code for the orchard is scribbled in the heart on the tree right now. How far have you progressed so far? Yeah. Not very. We've just been trying out stuff and looking for stuff basically the past couple of streams. Right, so yeah, you would need the magnifying glass to see that, but I know what the code is because we've used the magnifying glass in here before. Okay, so we have 2 keys plus the silver key. This is our only way up now. And we are now blocked off. Shit. Well, that's not good. So I guess hopefully we can go back to the orchard then. Oh, the lockpick set was in here. Right, so there's the other... Right, so we know where both white rooks are. So none of these are still open. Yeah. Do we have enough steps to get back out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we should. As long as I don't screw this up. Doonboggle, cheers for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Again, I don't know what I'm meant to do here in order to release gems upon the place. Very weird. Right, I just go down from here. Right, okay, first things first. We will put another... We'll make another wish. And let's head to the orchard. So I already have one of the fires lit over there from the cave. The gemstone cave. What am I wishing for? All the answers. Yeah, we've unlocked the cave. And that gives us 2 gems at the start of every day, so... Let me see what this gives me. So yeah, the tree would have... The code would have been on this tree, but it's been cut down, so... So again, you can only really find out the code by lighting up the dark room and using the magnifying glass. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with egg. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Anything? I knew there was another one of these over here. So that means we've got two of the fires lit. 2 of the beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid. Huh, where's that one not working? Sundial here. Alright, over. Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992. I just realised I should be taking a note of the dates as well. Hold on. Right, so... The boudoir date was 25/12. Apple. So 11/20. or 410, depending if it's... I mean, it was 2510, 2512 instead of 1225, so it looks like we're not going off of USA dates, hopefully. Right, what have I got? I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, and I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of his improvidence, in the first few months of my post I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders I believe could have been avoided, even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I'll make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, and as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Wait, 92? That's been like 9 years, really? Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly. Oh, okay. Even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms. We must take notes. I'm sure it'll be in the like glossary once we find all the rooms anyway. So there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house. Oh, okay. Along the east and west wings, the terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Huh. I feel like we've not even seen, like, the secret garden we've not seen. I think we've seen the rest? Maybe? I can't remember now. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it's clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear on the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks. The project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. I should probably note this down. You might need to give me a minute for this one. How am I going to write this? Just so you know, I do have like a grid in front of me that I've made. I will be taking notes down on, so... Right, so that was poor soil, barren, rich. Poor. And on the other side, we have good, rich. Good, rich, good. Good. And actually cramps from how little I write these days. What the hell? And then poor. Okay. Some sort of semblance of that. Oh. Whilst I'm busy going through this, by the way, I hope everyone is having a good week so far, since this is our first time chatting since the weekend. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the barn made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. Installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline. Oh, by gas line. I was like, should that not be gasoline? Hopefully everything went alright with your visit then, Math. I know we talked about that at the weekend. Though they were not limited to the orchard smudge pots, the smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard. Critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. Huh. Why did that only pop up there now? That's weird. That happened ages ago. Damn you, Twitch. Why do you do this? When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion and have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda currently in the cloister with much more appropriate angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? You made a gift for her as well. That's nice. But yeah. Hopefully everyone alright. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rihanna's depiction in the chapel. Oh yeah, the stained glass windows have numbers under them. I'm gonna have to take a note of that and go in. Shit. Okay, and that's everything. Okay, we learned a good bit there. Do I have enough steps to get back to the chapel? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. Right, that'll be the last thing we can do, and then we'll need to stop the day and move on to the next one. Zoom. So yeah, we've now got 2 fires on down there. So I'm assuming the other ones are over to that side. we can't unlock this door as yet. Makes me feel like we need to get on that side and unlock it, maybe. Right, let me head to the chapel. Oh yeah, because we lose steps, right? I only have 4 steps. 1, 2. Yeah, I can still make it to the chapel. That's fine. So if we, yeah, and we lose a coin. Oh no, we lost. We lost the coin, but we gained a gem. Haha. Right. So yeah, these pictures. Right. So let's take a note of these as well. So one. I just assume that would be like a farmer, considering they've got a... That is a hole they've got, isn't it? Yeah. Number 2. Where is number 2? That's a chef. Number 3, we have another farmer, this time with a... It's not a rake, it's like a... pronged fork. Number 4... 4 is Ivy. Yeah, so that's chimney sweep. So have a brush. 5... 5 is the maid with a brush. Uh, 6 was over here. 6 is the... basically the jockey. And 7 is the knight. Maybe we'll need them. Maybe we won't. Maybe both. Maybe neither. So yeah, let me just... There's nothing else we can do here, so I will walk through here. And the screen will go black. Because we have used up our steps. I'm assuming this is going to be called the east-facing villa. Yep. Okay, we go again. But this time, we have 20 extra steps. So that's a good little boost. So now that I've got east stuff, I kind of want to go up the west side this time. There we go. There's our extra steps. Here I made a wish. I've made 2 wishes. God damn it. Yeah, there's my allowance. Right, so yeah, the apple orchard is a permanent addition now. um... Guess I used this to get the... No. Use the hallway there. I could get the items here. Because I do want to go up the west side. First time you enter each bedroom, the sleep mask gain 5. Okay, that's good because we haven't gone in that bedroom then. So that was a good call. Well, let's jump in here and gain a couple extra steps. We also get the coin purse. Which means if we find the vault, we could probably have enough money to just buy this place. The pool... yeah, we'll go pool instead of shop. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything here for us. It looks like we need to take the parlour. Right, what's on the boxes this time? The other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. So that means that is the one that's telling the lie. Because these two do not say the same thing. However, that then means that these two are telling the truth. Which means the gems are in here. Thank you very much. As much as I want the observatory, we'll take the den to open up options. Oh, there's no chest over there again. Right, garage gives me 3 keys. Christoph, have we been in the garage? I can't remember. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Barge. Where are the... Oh, they'll be on this side, won't they? Okay, I think I need... Okay, this just became a dead end. Hooray. Shit. That's not good. As much as I don't want to, I need the chapel right now. Take a gem, though. Green rooms do not cost to draft. That's actually pretty decent. Problem is, though, I need this right now. Right, so the garage is now on. Yeah, you can keep taking my money, I don't care. Aha, you light up now. Oh, and we've had the car keys before. Can we? Maybe the car keys give us access to something in the car? I don't see anything. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I forgot to add that in myth, sorry. I'll do that after stream tonight. I assume we lose a step if we go out here. Yeah, okay. I've been busy, okay? Oh hey, it's the door from the other side. Stupid lock. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Hooray! Oh, right. Let me get comfy. Does that count as... Okay, so we now have 3 permanent additions. Wait, does that mean there's a gas thing about here? I feel like each of the permanent additions has one of the flames. Yeah, we've got this little extreme river here, which I assume leads into like a waterfall. Oh. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms draft. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of No. Rooms in your house will more likely contain dig spots. I don't have the shovel. You know what? Give me the shelter. See what the shelter looks like. Time lock safe. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe regardless of the danger. I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. The best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Huh. And there are 3 beds as well. Alright, what's on the old computer? Mount Holly bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Set unlocked there. What day are we on? Day 15, and we started on... We started on the 6th, didn't we? So that means this should be the 21st? Even a clock in here? Really? Who has a shelter with a clock? Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in the laboratory. The reading is 12 or higher. Emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. .13. I mean, we have tried 2 experiments, but we've not. We've not really done anything with said experiments. Again, I assume something's going to happen. Let's set it for the 28th. And hopefully come back here in a week's time. Okay, so we have a safe in the shelter that we need to figure out about. Okay, I'll lose a step when I go out there. Fine. What else is out here? Oh, wait, is that it? So something else must happen if I have the car keys. I really thought there was going to be another one of the gas things out here. Oh yeah, the car's got the password on it. So and so. Should really just head round here and go in through the front door again. I assume I can't go in the water. Just checking. Really thought there'd be another one of the gas things there. Make my wish true, damn it. Right, okay, so up and round. Kinda. Yeah, we kinda need the spare room. Still nothing in here. Security, that would give us a... thing for the computer at least. The connection. Alright, so at least we get two of them connected. Furnace. Because I've got the shelter, the red rooms don't matter as much now. Look at them separate. Anything in here? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, well that helps. Helps us a bit. I wonder. I think I moved that the wrong way. I remember I could swing this round. Can I keep swinging it round? Okay, that was moved too far. So that's now in line with us. Can I get into the telescope? Oh, hello. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Sure. Apparently, yeah, it does pay to notice very, very, very small things. Better turn that background for the next day. This does worry me as to how many things I've actually missed. One more. Okay, it's back. Nothing else, is there? No, okay. Right. We can go up the way. Damn you, locked door. Oh, hello. Rotunda can rotate. I only have 3 gems, though. That's such a good one. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that one. Let me head back this way and check the other side of security. Oh. At least we know where the other white knight is. Discover less common floor plans while drafting. That sends me down the way though. We've been to the library, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. Still don't have a bloody... Oh my god. Still don't have a shovel. I guess I would rather have the key at this point. Oh, hello. Save 1 coin on each purchase made in the estate. Well, I have 0 coins, so... Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Well, drafting, you'll know... Oh wait, I do have the archive, so that's gonna get deleted, isn't it? We've not been in the archives yet. Oh, hello. A broken leather. Could prove to be useful. We shall see. Oh, goody, more reading. That's what I really need. Oh, hold on. Need to take a note of the dates. Was August 22, so 22. And okay. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honour. Popular children's writer, Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholaristic cap, and she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time in winning the prestigious honour. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, aka Gramps, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swimbird author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I always had challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, so we ran out of books we owned. My imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Print... We've read Red Prince, haven't we? That was in the... Was that in the nursery? It's definitely in one of the bedrooms. We've definitely read that book. It's based on her son. So wait, so this is... She's the niece. So wait, is that her mother then? Didn't the first red letter mention Marion? Huh. I'm gonna take a quick drink before I go through any more talking. Much better. Right, where were we? Debut book Red Prince is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red, a statement that has been held with much scepticism by many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. So wait, our favourite colour is red, but all the like danger rooms are red. Interesting. Page. Oh, November 11th. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Though no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it's widely believed the authorities to the work of the insurgent group RLCF. Take a note of that. Who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours. In a statement released on Friday maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy. The charges were later dropped. November 17. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced the split with her long-term publishing partner Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local. This is the third major last year, is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to with grand treason. And in February 1st, no. No trace is discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Mary Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 on Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have deemed the case foul play. An out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, last one, heist. September 2nd, so 0902. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Aries have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage. Access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. Museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. Intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumoured to be stolen, the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. Priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison with the historic value. These rumours are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. I'm pretty sure the first red letter mentions Marion, which I think that makes her our mother? Question mark? It seems that the old folks have been up to a lot of stuff and left us a bit scunnered, not gonna lie. I'm still missing any letters from here. I'm missing that letter, but the passageways there. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, hey, the nursery. So, yeah, the nursery has the room. The thingamabob. I'm gonna need the Great Hall though. We'll not open that just yet. Oh, I thought I switched all these off. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to go back. Ah! Almost went the wrong way there. There must be a switch that we find that we can chuck in there for the cabinet. Stretch and hydrate. I will do that in a minute or two. Myth. Mainly because I had a drink halfway through all that talking that I did. Okay, maybe I just don't understand how to use that. That's weird. Stop being locked. God damn it. Well, I can't get the vestibule, even though I want to. I don't want to use that one, so... You know what? We'll take the sauna, and then... I guess we're going to start tomorrow with 90 steps. So now I need to go through here. So the thing is, I don't need to use a key for there. One of these doors is going to have items behind it as well as one of the levers. Unless I find keys, it's going to be a bit stupid. The package will be delivered. I've not used that yet, have I? I need to use the library though. Keep going. The magnifying glass. Oh, wait a minute. So realistically, we want Swinburne to read our... So drafting strategy is the one we find in the drafting room. The pump system user manual. I don't think we've seen that. History. Oh, Caleb Manning. So we heard about him as well. The fixed stars is the room, the book in the observatory. I don't know what one that is. I feel like we need to read that book and we need to read this book. We potentially need to see that book as well. But I want to see that book, so we really need to get a library tomorrow. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. I have to take this one because it's the only one that keeps me going and that I can only afford. Right. First things first, I need to go turn my light on, so I will go and do that stretch, and then when I'm back, I will hydrate. So, 2 seconds. now we will hydrate again. Oh. Much better. Right. So we will use up our remaining gems now. Because we've not been in here. So as soon as we... So everything... looks... There's no point in checking that door. I guess we take the pantry for the coins. Damn it. Okay, so the way back... or the way ahead is locked. So we've made it to the antechamber again, but we have not opened them. Alright, so the way back needs a key. That's... Oh, no way, it does it every single time, really? So that's now the locked one. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I thought that would have been a one-time thing. Apparently not. Oh yeah, we get the extra coin because we've got the purse. No, I... That's the room I need because I remember the clue from the last time. Shit. Okay, we've not been in the study either, so let's have a look. "44 letters in the message, face and ace." So this basically just tells us now. That's good to know. Unused pairings: glove, love, sting, sing, crowd, crow, groan, gown, snack, sack. Oh, okay. A safe. Oh, is that the Black Queen? Huh. I don't think we've seen. I'm pretty sure the White... Was it the White King's in the office? Get the gem. So yeah, this makes me feel like it has something to do with that. I also feel like there should be paintings there. Or maybe just up here. So where are we? Have we... so what have we used before? That's coast, I guess. Tag, then... Go if that's the coast again. That could be the... Oh, yeah. So that shows the cost of something. Coast cost, so this is A. That's what 6 up. A. Right, well, that completes another line. Which is gates, but I don't know. Draft, smile. I don't know if it's possible, there's so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne. We can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. Need them procured in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. We have another chest, which means we need a 4-digit code. Whee! Anything else? It does say 44 letters, so maybe 4-4? No? Build off by Thursday. I'm pretty sure we start... Eight. No. It's the day we start Friday the... It's either Friday the 5th or Friday the 6th. I think it's the 6th. Which would mean if he wants everything in here by Thursday, that would be the 5th. So 0511? No? What about the other dates we've had? I don't think there was anything really that... No, nothing behind there. I think if there's anything else I'm missing in this room. I don't know about that. Does that give a clue? Uh, Study's the only thing in capitals. Right, so there is a... You know, there's a safe in the boudoir. There's a safe in the study. There's a safe in the office. Safe in the drawing room. So we know where half the safes are. We only have the code for one of them. Queen is beside the safe. And the queen is at D8. D could also be 4. No. Don't think we're going to get that just now. It's a 9, because... I think we're missing... Alright, we'll need to leave that then. Don't want to waste too much time on it. So this is going to reset. I want to go this way. Please don't be the locked one. Thank you. And then from here, I want to go this way. Oh. Well, shit. Well, we found the way in, we just didn't find the right one. And yeah, these are all locked, so I believe... Unless I can get the utility closet to work. Ah, stop taking my money. Oh yeah, Bishop. Remember which ones I've actually taken. I swear I turned everything off in the security though. Hold on. I swear I set them to... Oh, that's annoying. Right, can I get back there? Okay, well, I fucked off again. God damn it. An ordinary villa? How very dare you? 4 new rooms though, which was nice. Day 16. How will we chuck this? Yeah, we got the sauna and the orchard, so we're at 90 steps. First thing I want to do... Stop robbing me, give me my wish. Yes, we should head this way. See what room we got over here. Make an offering, receive a blessing. I only have 1 coin, so that's a bit daft. Trade and post items for trade. I don't have any items. So, the obvious choice here... Well, shovel's a good start. The lockpick, not so much. Wash out. I can't see where that day is. 1868? I can barely see that. Maybe that's the date we'll need. Who bloody knows? Right, inside. We have lost 6 steps, but we're still up. We will take an early den. Courtyard means there'll be stuff to dig up, which is good. And potentially another item. There is a chest, though. All that would give us gems. To the bedroom. Oh, ivory dye. Free reroll. I will take that. Thank you. Can I afford to put the chapel right there? Sure, why not? We'll lose the coin that we have. Nothing over there. Hollow would give us gems, the closet would give us 2 randos. We'll take that. We got a key. Right here, we can now dig up the spots. Please be something good. Okay, 6 extra steps. Cannot complain. And a coin. We will open this up. Oh. Okay, we have 3 rerolls now. Not too shabby. We do have another chest over here, but we don't have a key, so I need to come back to this. Unless we get the sledgehammer. Take the storeroom. Gives me a bit of everything. Okay. Game really wants me to have rerolls today. Very interesting. You know what? We'll do a reroll. That would block. I have to reroll again. Could I get like an upgrade disc? That would be sick. I've not had an upgrade disc in so goddamn long. We'll take the pantry for the coins. Shop about now would be great. Get the key. Well, we do get the shop, but the hallway's the better option. Foyer. We've not been to the foyer yet. It does cost 2 gems. Ah, fuck it. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Or Gramps. Ariana. Major Nicholas Key the Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William. Account. Baron. Major. Baron. We still have the hallway. The solarium gives us the... Did we not already figure out the puzzle? I'm gonna reroll. Items for sale. That could be good. Sledgehammer. Yeah, fuck it. It's a sledgehammer. Take a couple of gems. Parlor here will give us more gems. And the magnifying glass, thank you. Alright, what have we got? The gems and in a box. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Does the U count? Because the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Alright, let's have a think about this. So, gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U, which... is that? Gems are in a box. Blue box is true. That's the one that's thrown me here. Oh wait, the B in box. So that would mean that these two are true and that one's lying, which means the gems are in this box. Yeah, boy. Hey, my brain is hurting, and there's definitely smoke coming out. But you know, we're getting there. Is the drone? I need to take it. Right, so we know, thanks to the painting, that there is a safe in this room. Question is... how the fuck do we figure this out? It definitely has something to do with the paintings, but I just... I wish there was just like a date on the back of the paint or something. Alright. I'll not dawdle too long with this one because we do know about the safe, we just don't know. Oh my god, the lockpick worked. What's going on? We'll take the pill. A key card! Huzzah! Oh my god, it worked again. What is going on? Keys! The running shoes! Hooray! I totally need them. An orange! Right, well, unfortunately we are losing... I've lost all our keys, so... the guest bedroom could have an item. Plus we get extra steps. Another key. Which I will not use here just yet. Oh, we could get another vision. Wouldn't mind getting another vision. Another chess piece. Give me that. Okay. Okay, buddy, give us another vision. Something we can actually use this time. Please.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Sure do.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
Yes. The fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave. Afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen. by the great
Okay, not gonna lie, don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So something's been taken. There's apparently like an underground thing with statues. That one didn't tell me as much as I wanted it to, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we do get the garage again. Oh, wait, oh, it's gonna block me in though. I want the library. Right, let's do the pump room. Right, pump room schematic. Pump control panel, water source selection. 1, 2, 3. Right, so the 6 things. Pump to tank switch. So do I want each of these to have 4 units, or? Apparently so. Oh, can I drain reservoir? I can drain the aquarium, poor fish. Right, so wait, so right, so the one I've got it set to now is the 6th one, which is the pool, which goes through pump 4 into tank 1. Can I even get around there? I can't. So that's now full, and it's taken some out of the pool. So wait, can I go back to the pool? Is it empty now? Aha! Can I take more out of the pool and will that maybe open up? Interest. Oh, actually, I don't have the thing for the. I saw the hydrate myth. I'll get it in a minute. I want to figure this out. So that's a G, right? So we have all the letters for the first 6 levels now. So it reads gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But where do we find the dates? Ah. Right. So that was tank 1 that we filled up. Now we need to fill up tank 2, which means we go through number 4, but number 4 is empty. Number 5 goes through pump 1. So realistically, I should send... How do I send water up to... This is going to affect other rooms. Like, I kind of want to drain the fountain as well and get my money back. Because I don't feel like I'm getting a wish. The aquarium, I don't want to ruin the aquarium. So 5 goes to pump 1. Right, so now the greenhouse has unlimited water. So now I want to fill up. Wait, how did I get... 1 and 2. So realistically, I want... What goes through pump 2 again? How much is in there? 2. So that can go to 4. So now the kitchen has water. I want to drain the fountain of the reservoir. No, wait, the... Yeah, 1 and 2. I want to drain the fountain of the reservoir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me drain the pool first, just to see if it goes down any less. Should probably switch it to the potion. I have steps to burn, so... Yeah, I really thought I may have done something, but apparently not. Well, shit. Right. In that case, we will give you the water back. Didn't I have 2 in it before? Is that gonna fill both up? No? Why did that not fill both up? Oh. Because there's a switch. Pump 2 tank switch. Yeah, daft ass. Right, well, they both have 4 now. This is the thing, I don't know what this one is. It's giving me the symbol for these two. That's the reserve tank. I'm very confused. The West Wing Hall's the only option for us. Right, Lady Clara Epson was... I feel like that's going to be a... one of the safes. Oh, son of a... Stop giving me this when I can't afford it. What's the point? Right, library means we can read the book, because the book should be here now. Hello. Okay. So that's back there in the pump room. Let me read the book in a minute. Is there treasure in here? Oh. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. I'll have a shovel. Hopefully it's not a dead body. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. 40 coin, okay. Okay. Do I go back to the item shop? I guess I should. Not too shabby. We have sold out the shop. And I forgot they didn't have keys, so that is a bit annoying. We go... Yeah, sorry about your floor. But also not sorry. Right, this book. Claire, July. Huh. So we asked for this book before, back in 85. Interesting. Don't know if that's going to... So Sinclair wanted it in July. Mrs. Peterson wanted it a couple of times. We then took it out. Peterson again, Babbage. Detective Bon Margot. And then us again today. Okay. Right. Swimbird by Mary Marigold. I am a dare bird, a dare and brave bird. Diving so deep, bird, ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. You are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? Well, they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. They will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. Jesus. Or maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea. I wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Wait, that doesn't rhyme. Sea and defeat doesn't rhyme. Huh. Yeah, I feel like we didn't really learn much there. Damn it. The ballroom. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gem counter to 2. Oh. So I'm going to lose gems here, but I need to go to the ballroom. Or I use my last reroll. Finally we can go in the cloister. Thank you. We learned about that in a previous time. A coin. Yes, another allowance token. Let's go. Mr. Nogula, if you're reading this, it seems the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I've left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement. Could grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it's much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Nice. Now we'll start with 4 coins each day. And I will use up that hydrate just now. Yeah, it wasn't the best children's book. I don't know why it won the award. I'm pretty sure the Red Prince one was a lot better. Okay, well... I hope not all of these... Well, these 2 doors are locked, because we don't have keys. Hooray! On the on the other hand, we do have keys for sale. And we've also not been to the locksmith, so... where is my set of letters? So this should be A. Paint and pint, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Can I have a key, please? Special key. Oh. Sure. Now we need to find the secret garden. Simple. I will also take a bunch of keys. Okay, well that was slightly handy. Right, we still have 2 outs here. Oh, can I just use the secret garden key straight away? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. If that's the case, let me go check the other... Has anything changed upstairs now that I'm here? I don't think it has. That's just the records, isn't it? Yeah, so that does confirm we have found one of the red letters. Yeah, this way. And this way. Are you going to be locked? You are not going to be locked, okay. The passageway feels like... Don't want to use up all my gems. Let me go to the nursery because guaranteed... Absolutely nothing. Oh no, never mind. There's a gem here. So that was the original book, The Red Prince, which we went through before. That I believe is based on us because our favourite colour is red. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why that book isn't also in the library, but you know. Right, so we only have one room left. Right, lockpick doesn't open. Passageway here is perfect because that gives us 3 outs now. And we can use one of these, hopefully. I can... Please be locked. Son of a bitch. Oh, and I can't even buy the office, really. I could buy the dining room. Billiard room would give me keys. Dining room would give me a meal, but I still have a lot of steps to the billiard room. Huh? Box. Or a wooden crate, I guess? Crate? Oh, crate and rate, so that's a C. Keep forgetting I've not been up here in ages, so I'm missing all the letters up here. I usually get stuck about rank 6. Right, Uno. 3 squared is 9. 5 squared minus 5 is 20. 4 squared is 16 minus 1 is 15 divided by 15 is 1. Keys. Right. Please be a locked door. Music room. Oh, we've not had the... I don't have gems for the music room. Oh, but I get the planetarium. Okay, we're definitely taking planetarium. We've not been in here yet. Anything on these seats? Ah, hello. Constellations. North Star, the Twins, Slice, the Major. The Twins, Farmers, Apple, Clavis, the Key, Diamond, Major. Oh wait, there's so many more here? What the fuck? Other notable night skies observed: 29, first appearance of both Diamondus Major and Major in the same... Minor and Major in the same sky. 47 different constellations observed in a single night. 50 new constellation. Huh. So there's more than just the book had. Can I turn this on? Or... Oh. So I can't do anything with this. Pretty nice though. Right, I need a locked room so I can go to the secret garden, please. I have the key card, so I can get through there. The kitchen is the only... I'll lose my last gem here. Kitchen was the only thing that made sense, so I can, if I find the lever for that, which we haven't yet. Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup, glazed salmon. Okay. Beep beep. The spare one is... The spare room is the only thing we can use. Sick. And there is still nothing in this room. Makes me feel like later on there's going to be something in this room. Has to be the boudoir to keep moving. Like, I want the secret garden, but I also want to continue. I assume this is still the same. Okay. Yeah, dear Marion's disappearance. So I feel like Marion's our mother. See, I want to use the ballroom. But I can't actually, I just realised I'd have the gems. At least I can eat the food here. God, we have so many steps. What the... Ah, we're getting further away. Oh, we get two there. Nice. I need this to be locked. Oh my god, yes, right. I can use the secret garden key. We are basically locked out now, but I want to see the secret garden. What do you mean the key does not fit? Fuck. So I had the secret garden key and I couldn't use it. So I don't know. So I can't even pick this one. Oh, the water boiler room. Oh, there's a couple of dig sites down here. Oh goody, more steps. Chaos, how we doing? How are things? Got another tunnel, jeez. So we want that running. We need... What do you mean turn it up? So it has to go through there. Problem is, I feel like I need to access the boiler room from both sides, which I can't do. That sends that up. I don't know what that does. Oh, hello. Can I stop that at a certain point? Aha, I didn't notice you before. That's good to know. So that then sends you... there? That then doesn't go through there. That now goes up through there. And it goes... I think I need that. No? That opens that. Things are going as best as possible. Eating myself some lunch. Let's see some. Ah, fair enough. As long as you're having a good time, that's the main thing. Right, so there's another thing there. Is that a lift over there? Do I need to power that? If I power that... Hey, Susie. Don't know how you want me to say your name. Susie Jester. Welcome on in. Now we go that way. What happens if I turn this? No, the lift then works. Then I need to turn that again. Okay, maybe not. Push up. Aha! Just telling everyone how you beat me in Mario Kart. I mean, it happens, you know. These things happen. If we follow on. Oh, Raijin with the raid as well. Welcome on in, everyone. Double raid. Yeah, hope everyone enjoyed which stream you came from. Hope both streams went well. What were you guys playing? Can I now unlock that? Yes, I can. Shortcut has been activated. I know I'm locked in this room now, but I just want to see how this all works. Raijin was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, fair enough. And you were playing Report. Very nice. Hope the streams went well. Right, I need to head down now. So we can turn that back. How do we actually get this moving? So I need to switch the power up that way now, which should turn that screen on, maybe? And I now need power. Still don't know what that red box does. Damn it, that's not the one I wanted. And then people's games crashed in it. Ah, God. Well, it's never good when that happens. Right, I need the... that one. I think that's correct. Because that should allow me the shortcut now. Okay, what are we missing? That one's working. Oh, the one down there isn't working. Hold on. Aha! Okay, well, we finally got this to work, but we don't have anything to connect it to, which is the annoying thing. Still don't know what this does. It's another mystery, I'm afraid. But at least we know how to work this room now. It's a shame we... ran out of space, basically. I do want to finish off at the planetarium, though. I do need to go back through all here. Because we are at 6 stars. Wait, are there any other letters I can get? So that's Flan and Fan. That's an L. So, the library, I need... how to get to the library from here? That is Crown and Crow, so that is N. Spare room doesn't have any paintings because the spare room sucks for now. That doesn't have. The billiard room we found out about. So, where are the... that is a... I don't know if it's a human one, but that's a spine. So that must be Pine, so that must be S. Right, so we figured out the words for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 9 levels. We're definitely getting there. It does take a while to get used to. So the words that we have: small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't have level 8 and level 9. Actually, did the kitchen have? Kitchen should have. That should be flight and light. So F. Don't think the planetarium had. Did it have pictures? I'm pretty sure it does not have pictures. Okay. Feel like the more you play, puzzles are more obvious. Yeah, they can be because you kind of track what you're looking for. Right, we will call it a day here so we can get the extra 2 stars. So we're up to 8 now. We skip a few. 1, 2, miss a few. A grand manor. 37 rooms. 10 items found. 6 new rooms. Not too shabby. It's almost 10 already. What the hell have I been doing? Oh, don't worry. I have pieces of paper here, written down with stuff. So those are, but the vision we saw, those were knocked over. Right, so my allowance should now be 4. Yep, it's fine. So that being the case, let's take a step outside. Let's make a 5th wish that's still not going to come and do anything. But we're still stupid enough to put money in the goddamn fountain. Right, let's go see what our outside room is. And we get... These are all garbage, but the best one out of the 3 is the cellar. Is there anything in here? A potato that we can't have. Oh, and there are actually... Oh, there are a lot of dig spots in here. What the fuck? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. No sign. Ah. And down the bottom you can see X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Huh. Instead of... Sinclair and Epson. Okay, so Herbert Sinclair on the left on his own is... I'm pretty sure our grandfather. Sinclair's and the Espins. Right, okay. Okay, we may have to come back to that at some point. Right, if I find a shovel, we're definitely coming back outside. That's a lot of dig spots. Okay, let's begin our inside adventure. Alright, what have we got? Pantry there. Courtyard might give us the shovel. It does give us the shovel. Hello. That was a good choice. A coin. And a key. Okay, well, it's a good start. Well, if that's the case, we will be heading back outside. So, for those that haven't seen this game and are tuning in from the raids, this is a puzzle game where we are supposed to be the heir to this manor. This manor of 45 rooms. However, we can only successfully claim the inheritance when we find the 46th room. Okay, coins, good. A rock. That is not good. Oh, safe deposit box. So that means we need the vault. An old tin can. A coin. Pebbles. Another key, okay. Something good as well. Okay. 6 steps, that gives us a few steps back. You know what? That was decent. So at some point we do need to draft the vault. Even if it's a dead end. And screws us over. We need the vault. Right, option number 3 does give us the closet, so we'll take a couple more items here. Ivory dye is always nice. And a little gem. Alright, so let's head through here. Let's have our coins and our banana. We'll take... Guess we'll take security here. I don't really want to. Hey, look, it's me. One of these times an update disc is going to be here again. And I'm going to be happy. We will take the den. There is no chest, so that's annoying. This is a dead end, so we will use the guest bedroom for the extra steps. Oh, and we do get the key card. Very nice. I love that throughout the very first stream we did not find the keycard once. Five, 7, 1, 8. Only just realised those numbers. Greater chance of finding items in green. To the bedroom. And there is nothing here. Awesome. Take the spare room, get that out of the way just now. Take this so we can grab the key. There's a chest here, which will open up. I get 2 keys in return, perfect. Passageway is the only... we'll use up the gems. Can't go that way. Take the parlor here. Magnifying glass, very nice. Okay, our options are... The gems are in a box with a true statement. Statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. So given the fact that one of these has to be a lie. Statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Gems are in a box with a true statement. I feel like that's a lie and that's a lie, so I'm going to open this one. Sometimes it just pays to be smart. I got a dead end here, perfect. Take the coin, we'll take the key, we'll take the gem, take a broken lever. I'm trying to remember which room I actually need to use the broken lever in, but it is not coming to mind right now. Oh, conference room, that you know well. Never items will be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. That's pretty good. Safe got. So does that mean there's a safe in? After meeting the Johns, take all conference notes and place them in the office. Well, that's the only safe one to do. Still no item up here again. I feel like the billiard room's been jipping us recently. That would be that. That would be that. very specific thing to finish that. Oh well. Corridors are only option there. Awesome. Library, the workshop. I think the workshop gives us an item, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna take the library though. A key. Right, so this time we want to read that book. Because we've read most of the others. I have 8 keys, what the fuck? The aquarium is our best bet. Another key and a dig spot. Which is an old... Oh, a lot. Coins. We'll head down the way first. Right, this is going to be a dead end, so we'll take the office. Because we know there's a... We know there's a safe in here. Oh, it's the greenhouse, that's where it's broke again. So that gives us the safe. And I also want to spread the wealth. And then that will put it all in the conference room. Payroll has already been run for this week. Please try again on the next week. Start. Fair enough. Light of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Blessings of the Balance Hands. So March. So the rest of these are all in red. And it also mentions about herrings, and given it's red, does that mean we don't care about the rest? So if we're looking at... Because we have the bus that we found in... Oh, what was the room called? I forget already. The... Where are we? Oh, what room was it? The foyer. They showed us all the people, like the major, the count, blah 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 blah. So our guy is the count. That would be the queen. So we want to take... Was there 2 counts? I had a feeling there was 2 counts. Yeah, I'll hydrate again in a minute. feel if we go, or I guess it's just the count. Could just brute. Well, that would be even if it was right. I could brute force if it was March. Shit, that actually worked. What the fuck? So why was it 3? If it was March of the count, that should have been 3-1. Because there's only one. One of the other guys must have been accounting. I should have taken more notice in the foyer. Okay, well, we have letter 8. Okay, well, March 3rd. Well, there you go. Sick. Office is 0303. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we'd given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with the missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Okay. Let me use up that hydrate now. Oh. Alright, where are we? Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further? We already have what we want. In a word, principles. After reading her eloquent reply, your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. Firstly, we may have gotten too excited with the colourful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorise. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, would that be against our dad, then? I want to personally assure you there was never any terrible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that, the word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there's nothing to be gained by scrutinising the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of these funds. All defence can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record. We do not consider ourselves superior to you or your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get any more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in the thinking of us and our dealings, if not favourably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Okay, so there was a kidnapping at some point. Okay, so we have 2 of the letters now. And I'm still as confused as before. I need to draw the vault. I have a vault key. I need a vault. Well, I could really do with buying a oh, hello. A key. 9 keys. Sledgehammer in there. So if I buy... I can still buy the sledgehammer, although... You know, I'll save my money just now, just in case I get more. And I can get the metal detector. Well, those are all garbage, so I'm going to redraw them. Those are also very garbage, but we'll take those out. Still no aim in here. Rooms with 4 doors more common. And we get a gem. Nice. So for those that are still in the chat, what's everyone's plans for this week? What is going on? Anything interesting happening? We are at the end of April after all, which is crazy to think. Archives, the drawing room. Take the archives. I've been in here before. I just want to see if there's any items. I think the broken lever was there last time. An apple at least. A couple of steps. Right, so that's the archive, which means we don't get to see what this is. Oh, hello, the mailroom. Oh, that's cool. I actually haven't been in here yet. Do I have the letters for here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have the letter for here. I have just closed off the rest of... Dad Simon Jones. SKR 6789. I have to get an LP recorder or try and reach. Yeah. I'd maybe at least try and get confirmation first. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. Why does the writing change? Huh. That's not sinister. So much I want to say, and I'm sure I forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You yelling at me right now to come and bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought. So do both of us a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's almost been 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing. I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Which we can't because it's not even in the game yet. So yeah. Oh, another treasure map. That is in the same place as last time. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravan to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Huh. We've already figured that one out for the utility room. We don't need that. Okay, I think there's anything else here. Right. Okay, so there's a chance we get more treasure. Oh, the Great Hall's actually good right now. Ah, but I've blocked myself off from the right-hand side. Oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. We'll need to use the pool there. God damn it. Oh, okay, so we got the walk-in closet that gives us 4 items. Running shoes, key, a gem. Oh, hello. Walk-in closet has a black ball. Yeah, wait, we only picked up 3 things. Oh, great, the best item ever. Bullet. Right, so this was dead to us now. There's not really much point in opening these. I'll open one of them. Oh my god. It's the thing I've been looking for my entire couple of minutes playing this run. here, don't I? Upgrade something. Oh wait, do I need to insert this. What's it gonna upgrade? Okay. Parlor we get quite a bit. So that's actually really good. Right, so we can either make the parlor a 3-gem prize. We can have 2 wind-up keys. Oh my god, that turns into a funeral parlor? What the fuck? Gem prize is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30 steps. Fuck that. I don't usually have red rooms, that's the thing. That doesn't really excite me. I think I take the 2 wind-up keys, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. Also, I need to go back all the way around. Conference room. Because there should be a lot of money in the conference room now that I remember. Haha! Loads of money. It's a shame you don't see conference room quite early, because that would be a really handy thing early on. I do need to go to the shop, which is fine, because I need to pass through the shop. Hi there, I would like to buy out your entire shop. Thank you kindly. Where am I going from here? Straight to the... did I open that room? I didn't know. Yeah, there's something in here. Oh, actually... So again, we've always known where that one is. Problem is we have blocked that off this run. I do have the broken lever. Or lever. If we get the greenhouse... Oh. Is this still the same level? I just noticed. So it looks like the pump room carries over. Interesting. Guess I need to go this one because I'm not losing my steps. Please be something good. Oh. Hey, we were just talking about you. Those are all still the same, I'm pretty sure. I could have swore that was at 2 when we first came in here the other time. Right, let me... fill the reservoir back up. What was the pill again? The pill needed pump. I do that. No, wrong way. So that will fill up the pool. There's the... my brain, right. Number 4 is the kitchen. Which is tank. Right, so the fountain outside is now absolutely drained. So that means at the start of tomorrow... I'm assuming that's what the fountain means. It's the one at the front of the house. That should now be drained. Completely. I hope. So here's the problem. The vault basically ends the run. But I have the vault key. Could go dining room. But I want to see what the vault key is. I'm gonna be daft and just take all the money. Oh, something else in here. Oh, there's a key. So I believe the number on the vault key is 304, which is right there. Hello. Another upgrade disc. Passport Fen Aries. (815-112) Fen Aries. International passport, diplomatic pass 455. Jean ribbon. What was that? I feel like I'm gonna miss something on this. I don't know why. Hmm. This is definitely a fake passport. I don't know if I can really just take anything. We didn't really learn anything from that. That's a bit annoying, I guess. The only thing we can do now is open up the last room. Yep, cheers. We could get the cloister again. That would give us what, the dig. I'll have to sleep, no worries. Cheers for raiding in. Enjoy sleep. And we'll hopefully catch you again soon. I might as well just open the cloister. Turn it. Catch you later. Right, that's the same. Sounds like there's an eye. Oh, coin. Right, so that's the south side. Which again, we can only open if we fix the broken lever in the greenhouse. I don't even think we've been to the greenhouse, I'm not gonna lie. I guess the only thing we can do right now is go check the fountain. And see if it is actually... Though I guess that's not actually a fountain, it's just a... like, pond? I guess it's not even a pond. Yeah. So has this... Oh! It has been. Hello. Hey! So all the coins I've thrown in... Yoink. I should just leave these, shouldn't I? Fuck, I'm leaving them. I doubt that, but we'll... There's always next time. Hello? The basement door is locked. Use. This key does not fit. Huh. I need a special key for that. Well, that's annoying. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take these before I reset. Okay, we might actually just call it there then. So we've learned a couple of new things. Whether they've helped us, I really don't know. We've had a good few runs trying to get to the antechamber. We've managed to get 2 of the envelopes. We've opened the apple orchard and the West Path gate. Oh, shit, I have an upgrade disc. I should really use that before I stop. Run! I almost gave up an upgrade disc there. That would not be good. Yeah, I also realised it's getting close to 11, which means I've been doing this for 4 hours. Which is absolutely mental. Right, let's upgrade a random room. Okay. The Nook we get a lot as well, so I'm glad it's given us ones that we get quite a bit to upgrade. Right, so we could either get 2 keys. We could get a breakfast Nook, which would give us bacon and eggs, which I think just gives us steps. I think. Or the reading Nook. You will always draw library while drafting in this room. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, it is simple enough, but I do just like the fact that I'm gonna get an extra key. Fuck it. That'll make life so much simpler at the start of runs. Okay, well, we will call it a day. Oh, I didn't even get the treasure map. Damn it. Yeah. I think we only did, what, like 3 runs in that, like... Garden Manor. 4 green rooms. Wait, 4 green rooms? Oh, because of the cellar. I was looking at, like... There's only 3 in there. What are you talking about? Okay, we shall leave that for now. And I will... try and make sense of what we've accomplished today, if we have accomplished anything. Oh, this game... I really enjoy it, but it's really frying my brain. Like, I do like a good puzzle every now and again, but when the puzzles get a bit too out there, it's... we'll see. I might have to start looking up stuff at some point. But we'll keep going for now until we run out of ideas. Yeah. Alright. On that note... be sure to check out the link tree in the chat. That will get you to all the usual. I mean, that's almost 4 hours. Yeah, I think we're at about 10 or 11 hours now in total, so... we'll see. I might have a look through someone's playthroughs, see if they do something different from me. See if it can spark a bit of... something. But I believe it is bedtime now. Right. Is anyone still on? Assuming there should be 1 or 2 still on, but we'll find out. Callie, Nia, Robin, Keith. We'll go see Nia. Right, as always, cheers to everyone who tuned in. Cheers for any follows, bits, subs, raised donations. Greatly appreciated as always. Schedule for this week is out. We should be back as normal tomorrow with some Baldur's Gate. I got a bunch of streams throughout the week, so hopefully see for some of that. If I don't, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll hopefully catch you at some point. Go show Nia some love, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye.